Thanks very much. It's time for Larry's Garden. I'm picking his brain about my garden, but he's here to, good morning.
All right, right. We have the quintessential southern, perennial daylilies. We have a great variety of color. Look at this one here, it's imperial yellow. Daylilies are easy to take care of, full sun. This one here is a great companion plant. It's called crocosmia. You put these two together and it's going to light up your landscape.
Why do you like these so much, Larry?
Because they're very easy to take care of. All you give them full sun. One thing they want is some fertilizer. So you make sure, when you're at your local A's, get some, Miracle Grow rose fertilizer and some fish emulsion, and you're in business.
How often do you have to fertilize them?
The more you fertilize them, the better they do. Okay. But that's not very definitive. How about once a month? How about once a month during the growing season? And you're going to have some really vigorous, good-looking plants. And one thing, if you're picking daylilies when you're at your local nursery, ask for the rebloomers. The rebloomers will bloom once in the spring and once in the fall. But, they have some unbelievable colors. Here's a Sutter's Ball. It has a, nice burgundy outside and a yellow eye on this one.
That's
gorgeous. A little shorter, but they come in, great sizes, differences. This one's a little shorter. But here's one in particular called the Red Spider. I don't know if we can get a close-up of that one, but it's a very tall daylily. It's probably around...
Bend it down a little bit.
Bend it down. Oh, okay, we got it right there. Okay. They're, very tall daylily. But the good thing about this daylily, it's, it has its first two scapes, up here, these spikes of flower. And then we got another three more coming up immediately after at different sizes. So you're talking about a daylily can bloom for over 2 months because it's just setting its flowers. Its other ones are bloomed and this one's bloomed out.
Now, should you deadhead these, or what do you do to get them to propagate?
A lot of times you can have a little seed head, and you're going to see right on the end of a daylily that's kind of spent, you'll see a little seed head there. You want to remove those because, that's going to use some energy to, take away the energy from the plant, and it's going to, next year they're not going to be as vigorous. Or you can let them, dry out and plant your own daylily. Because, daylily is one of the most hybridized plants, and you may come up with your own specialized cultivar.
I came up with these stems,
right, exactly.
daylily.
But here's another beautiful one. This one is, ruffled on the edge, burgundy eye, apricot surprise. When I'm looking at daylilies, you got to spend a little extra money. $2.99 is not going to really get you a great looking daylily.
How much are these bad boys?
These are around $6, $7.
Okay.
But $2.99, they're going to get the run of the mill stuff.
What happens in the fall? Do you cut these back? What do you do with them?
I cut the spent stalk, and some of these are evergreen, semi-evergreen, and then I'll cut back the foliage in the spring just so I have nice crisp foliage. Flush out a little bit of fertilizer, and you're in great shape.
And for us frustrated gardeners, you buy this plant, and you're like, oh, this looks great. No, it doesn't look great on its own. It looks fantastic when you find companion pieces.
Exactly. Sometimes the daylily foliage will look a little sloppy at the end of the year, so you can use this grass. I use Miscanthus gold bar. You put this grass right in front of it, it covers up its little legginess of its foliage. Then here's another beautiful thuja. It's called Fire Chief. Some of the great. It turns red in the winter. So you can see it's a little burnished right now, but completely red. So it's a great combination in any garden.
It's gorgeous. Larry, thank you so much. I wish I had this gift. I learned from you.
All right.
I try to learn from you.
You try. That's it.
For more information about gardening, log on to larrysgarden.com or give him a call at Larry's Garden Design and Installation, 346-1970. And you can hear Larry on the radio every Saturday morning at 8 on WOKV, AM 690 or 106.5 FM.